Have you ever wondered what makes those little yellow guys in overalls so irresistibly charming? You know who I'm talking about, the Minions. From their first appearance in Despicable Me, these banana-loving, gibberish-speaking sidekicks stole the show and our hearts. But how did they go from being simple background characters to a global phenomenon? Today, we're peeling back the layers on the Minions, exploring their history, their language, and the secret sauce behind their massive success. Get ready for a deep dive into the world of yellow, because things are about to get despicable. So, let's start at the very beginning. According to their own movie, the Minions have been around since the dawn of time. They are a species of small yellow creatures who have one single purpose: to serve the most despicable master they can find. Their journey through history is a comedy of errors. They served a T-Rex, only to accidentally roll him into a volcano. They served Dracula, but unintentionally exposed him to sunlight. They even served Napoleon. But a little mishap with a cannon ended that relationship pretty quickly. This constant search for a big boss is the core of their identity. It's not just about being evil, it's about belonging, about having a purpose. And that's a surprisingly relatable theme, isn't it? It shows that even the most mischievous creatures crave a sense of direction. This backstory gives them a depth that goes beyond just being cute, comic relief. Now let's talk about their design. It's genius in its simplicity. They are essentially walking, talking yellow tic-tacs. Their creator, Eric Guillon, initially designed them to be big, tough-looking orcs. But over time, they evolved into the small pill-shaped characters we know and love. This simple design makes them incredibly easy to recognize and reproduce. Think about it. A child can draw a minion with just a few simple shapes. This accessibility is a huge part of their appeal. Their limited color palette, yellow, blue, black and white, is vibrant and eye-catching. And those goggles. The goggles give them a nerdy, industrial, yet curious look. Whether they have one eye or two, their expressions are always comically exaggerated, allowing them to convey a wide range of emotions without saying a single understandable word. And that brings us to their language, Minionese. Is it just random nonsense? Not at all. The directors, Pierre Coffin and Chris Renaud, created it by borrowing words from multiple languages, including French, Spanish, Italian, English, and even a bit of Korean and Japanese. For example, para tu is Spanish for you. Gelato is Italian for ice cream. Their famous banana is, well, banana in English. This clever blend makes their speech sound familiar, yet foreign at the same time. It's playful and musical, and because it's not a real language, it transcends cultural barriers. No matter where you are in the world, you can understand the emotion and intent behind their chatter, even if you don't know the exact words. Pierre Coffin, who voices all the Minions himself, deserves a huge round of applause for bringing this unique linguistic creation to life. It's this universal, emotion-driven communication that makes them global superstars. The Minions' personalities are another key ingredient to their success. While they function as a group, they also have distinct individuals. We have Kevin, the tall, responsible leader. We have Stuart, the rebellious, one-eyed musician. And of course, we have Bob, the small, innocent, and teddy bear-loving heart of the group. These three were the stars of the Minions movie, and their dynamic is classic comedic gold. The leader, the rebel, and the innocent. By giving us these core characters to latch onto, the creators made the entire tribe of Minions feel more personal and relatable. We see ourselves in their different quirks and personalities. Are you a Kevin, a Stuart, or a Bob? Their individuality within a collective is a brilliant storytelling device. It allows for endless comedic situations and makes us feel like we know them personally. Of course, We can't talk about Minions without talking about their impact on pop culture. It's been massive. They are everywhere. On lunchboxes, backpacks, pajamas, and even as giant parade balloons. They've become one of the most recognizable animated characters of the 21st century, right up there with Mickey Mouse or Bugs Bunny. Their universal appeal has made them a marketing dream for Universal Pictures. The term minion has even entered our vocabulary to describe a devoted follower or subordinate. They've spawned countless memes, viral videos, and even a ride at Universal Studios theme parks. This level of cultural saturation is rare, and it speaks to how deeply they've connected with audiences of all ages. They aren't just characters in a movie, they are a cultural brand. But why? What is the psychological reason we love them so much? It could be their childlike innocence. They approach the world with a sense of wonder and naivety, even when they're trying to be evil. Their evil acts are often just clumsy accidents, which makes them harmless and funny. They represent a kind of pure chaotic joy. They do what they want, they create mayhem. But at the end of the day, there's no real malice. They're like toddlers who have been given free reign of the world. This taps into our own desire to be free from rules and consequences, to just have fun and be silly. Their loyalty to Gru is also incredibly endearing. Despite all their bumbling, they are fiercely loyal and love their mini-boss unconditionally. This relationship adds a layer of heart and warmth to the franchise, showing that family can be found in the most unexpected places. The evolution of their role in the Despicable Me franchise is also fascinating. In the first movie, they were side characters. Funny, but not central to the plot. But audiences responded to them so strongly that their role was expanded in the sequel. By the time Despicable Me 2 came out, the Minions were front and center in the marketing and had a much more significant part in the story. This led to their own standalone prequel movie in 2015, which became one of the highest-grossing animated films of all time. It was a clear case of the creators listening to their audience and giving them more of what they loved. The gamble paid off, cementing the Minions as A-list stars in their own right, capable of carrying a whole movie on their little yellow shoulders. Their journey from sidekick to superstar is a masterclass in character development and brand building. Looking ahead, the Minions' legacy seems secure. With more movies in the Despicable Me franchise, like Minions, The Rise of Gru, their story continues to unfold. They've proven to be more than just a passing fad. They have a timeless quality that combines classic slapstick comedy, reminiscent of Charlie Chaplin or the Three Stooges, with a modern memeable sensibility. They don't rely on pop culture jokes that will date them. Their humor comes from their actions, their language, and their interactions. This timelessness ensures that new generations of kids and adults will continue to discover and fall in love with them for years to come. They have created a legacy of laughter that will likely endure for decades. So, from their humble origins as single-celled organisms to their status as global icons, the story of the Minions is a remarkable one. It's a testament to the power of simple, effective design, universal humor, and a whole lot of heart. They remind us that it's okay to be silly, that loyalty is a powerful force, and that sometimes the best way to communicate is through laughter, gibberish, and a shared love for bananas. They are the ultimate sidekicks who became the main event, and the world is a much funnier and yellower place because of them. What do you think is the secret to the Minions' success? Is it their language, their design, or something else entirely? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more explorations into your favorite characters and movies. Thanks for watching, and as the Minions would say, poopay!